Did you guys get f***ed up for wanting clarification because you didn't understand, but your parents, because like they thought you were arguing?
You're talking back.
Yeah. And then I get the response, well, that's common sense. How come you don't know? Are you f***ing dumb? Right? And I'm all like, you're just telling me that I'm dumb. I don't know what I did.
You showed your dick in class.
But is the tip okay? Not the balls? How about the balls?
In another MIV bing hole
Binghole?
for giving my daughters things back that were taken away as punishment. Uh-oh. Here we go. I'm 31 and my husband is 30. Our daughter is 7 and she found a puppy in the front yard and played with it. Turns out it belonged to our neighbors who were looking for it. They accused her of stealing it and my husband gave her extra chores. She refused to do them, saying she didn't steal the puppy. The neighbors came to apologize a bit later as their son confessed to losing the puppy on a walk when he took its leash off. That's how it ended up in our yard. I came home that evening and my husband explained this. He said she should be disciplined for not doing the chores. I said she was right to not accept unearned punishment. He said it's the principle and she should listen to her father. I said I would rather die than teach her that she should lay down and accept mistreatment. We argued and he called me unreasonable.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's tough. Damn.
Yeah, because his point is that he gave an order and the order has to be followed and carried out. Her point is that, well, your order was based on a false pretense, so then it shouldn't be carried out and we should teach her the difference of the nuance.
Or else she's gonna let everybody walk all over her. Yeah. Damn.
That's a tough one. Yeah.
Because it's a girl, if I was a dad, I would want my daughter to learn not to accept punishments that aren't just. Yeah,
I agree.
It's a guy, just take it, do it. Take it, boy.
Yeah, but like,
Shut up.
was she already refusing her dad's order because she says that it was unjust? Was the daughter saying that I'm not gonna do it?
She's like, I didn't steal the puppy.
She's like, I didn't steal the puppy. Maybe she wasn't like at her age articulate enough to be like, I found it, or maybe it was just, you know.
Well, she
I
didn't.
don't believe a kid.
Right? She found it. She found it.
7.
Honestly, the dad should have went to the neighbors and been like, "You think my daughter stole your fucking dog out of your yard?"
Yeah.
That's what the real thing is. Like,
That's what I would have done.
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? You saying my daughter stole your dog? That's crazy.
Remember how damaging it is, like even for Bart, when like
Yeah,
they
that's what I
thought
think
that he
of.
was like doing the assignment wrong. He just did it really well.
Yeah.
That you never forget that shit.
Hey, but like without Bart here, you know he was cheating.
He used scissors, I think.
Chat GPT and everything.
He used scissors. Damn. Yeah, you really don't forget your first injustice. Especially,
That's true.
even if you are
Also,
bad kid.
as a child being punished for something that you know to your core you didn't do.
And especially, yeah,
It does cause a rift between you and your parents.
Yeah.
And then that communication gets closed off too.
Yeah.
It's complex because of context, right? Like, what if this daughter was already in trouble for like a number of other things like previously that week?
That part.
but that's an isolated incident, though.
Yeah, I know we're not
also
judging, we're
don't-
not making up punishment, but you know, like you take into account.
It's like her 8th dog she found.
Yeah. She's known to steal dogs. That changes things.
All the
that changes.
lost dog posters in the community.
My God.
I actually don't believe in using chores as punishment. I think people should do chores regardless of
that's the
constant.
like if you do good or bad. It's just something that has to be done, right? And I don't want to associate this task with a negative thing. Like you have to fold your clothes now. Like it's a fucking thing that you have to do.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's not a good or bad thing. It's
Yeah,
a neutral.
but-
What about grounding? Do you agree with grounding as being a punishment?
No.
grounding,
I don't think so. I don't think grounding is good at all.
So how do you discipline your
you fucking beat them.
fucking what?
No.
Grab him out of the car.
So what's your discipline of choice?
Go run.
Take a lap. Physical fitness,
Till I say
push-ups.
stop.
I'd say go take a lap.
I'd have to figure out what they don't like.
Did you guys have like that kneeling punishment when you were kids?
I had to do that. I had to sit in the
Against the
corner,
wall?
squat, and pull my ears.
Yeah, just basically facing the wall. You just have to be on your knees, and the worst part of it is, let's see, I'm right here. Arms had to be crossed too, and then the second we started getting tired and like trying to put our butt down, Mom would come by with the ruler and just whack us in the butts.
Oh.
You have to stay right there.
Damn.
So
How
you
long?
just get mad sore. as a kid, it felt like forever.
That's why you have such strong legs.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I'll tell my kid go take a lap and just think about what you did and come back.
What if they don't come back for a while?
They just keep running.
Then that's good. God, peace.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about you.
Yeah.
Shit. Obviously.
Your wife's gonna be so mad.
No, yeah, she would be so pissed. But I would say go take a lap, think about what you did, just come back and talk to me. And then,
Dude.
he's at least working out, getting healthy while thinking. So I was
Bart
like,
has
"Alright."
Taika do squats.
That's pretty cool.
It's funny. He's the cutest shit.
He likes him too.
Yeah. And I'm like, is that really punishment if he enjoys
I don't think
it?
they punish Taika. I think they like have like logistical conversations with him, and then they're just like, okay, well now you know.
And then he goes and does it again.
Hey, at least now we have the time and ways to change how our kids can get punished now.
I'm just gonna smack my kid, dude. I don't give a fuck.
I don't know if I believe in full gentle parenting.
Full what?
Gentle parenting.
I don't think so either. You're gonna make nothing but pussies.
Exactly.
Full metal
Like, make better choices. Make better choices.
Yeah, I don't believe in that either.
Like,
No, it's hey, don't touch that shit.
It's so easily manipulated too.
It is.
Like, come on.
It is.
You
And
keep showing your
kids
kid that
test
part?
this.
Yeah.
They test the boundaries between that.
And I don't know, they should know that people get angry if you do things like that. Like if a kid fucking goes like this and just chucks it at your face, no, right? You gotta tell them no.
Yeah, you don't go make better choices.
They laugh. Don't fucking throw a fire truck in your face and laugh at you.
Well, that's different.
It's
you know
cute,
what I
but
mean?
like, damn.
If he does anything to hurt someone, then I'm just gonna go. "Ish," you know what I mean? A quick little boom, a jab, and be like, you see? That's how he felt. That's how he felt. Now that's how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Ish, there you go again. You wanna go again?
Franny Roachum, yeah.
Depending on what they do, there's levels to it, I believe.
What I will say that's interesting and a really consistent thing in this, or should be consistent, is like when the neighbors were wrong, they came back and apologized. Yeah. So like if you're the dad dishing out the punishment, and like it's not that you're a wrong
He's just
person.
being stubborn, yeah.
Yeah. It's like, hey, like you was wrong too.
You should apologize.
So you should apologize, but then you should educate your daughter, like, hey, in the relationship between a father and daughter, it's not about like, you know, I gave you misjudgment. It's like, hey, I was your father and I was expecting you to like be more disciplined and listen to what I'd say. You know what I mean? I apologize for giving you the wrong punishment, but I just want to let you know that's why I became upset about that.
Yeah.
You know, like just being able to explain that.
Just chat, explain things.
The reality was that you did do it until the reality was shifted into the facts that were presented by the neighbors. Yep. So explaining that as a father and explaining and saying, hey, I was justified on giving you this punishment because this was the reality presented. Now that we have the facts, I apologize, and then you set that record straight.
And then you close the door, you go, you got lucky this time, dog thief.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Or the mother's just in on it with you, so the mother's gonna be like, now you both have to do the chores. You pretend to be all disciplined by the mom.
You can bond father-daughter, yeah.
Dude, like, I had chores regardless of punishment.
Yeah.
I think
it's just things you have to do.
Yeah.
It's not like on a good day you don't do them.
Right.
Because then you set the standard that when you're good, you don't have to clean the house. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And that's how you get a fucked up house.
I didn't have to do chores if I got straight A's. But I ended up doing chores all the time. You know what's another thing too is I think it's dangerous when you don't understand why you're being punished.
Yes.
Yeah.
Versus like, I mean, there's times where like you didn't do it and you're like, hey, I'm innocent. But if you just don't understand why, I'll never forget this thing where I got invited to a friend's birthday party. It was in like second grade. And because he was Catholic, my mom was like, I'm going to think about it. I'll let you know tomorrow if you can go. And then I just waited and waited. And then she was like, I decided that you can't go. And I felt like that was the first time I didn't understand why I was like, I felt like that was happening to me and I didn't do anything.
He goes, because that is the devil's religion.
Because that was her preference of like, oh, that's a Catholic family. We're not Catholic. I don't want you mixing with them.
But was it other reasons?
But he went to our school.
Like she's like, she heard a priest was gonna be there and she goes, I don't want
She protected me from getting, yeah. But I remember having like an animosity for till now. I was like, that was a weird call. Like that was a very intolerant thing.
You should call her right now. Be like, apologize.
She'll be
Probably
like, I
don't even
don't
remember.
remember that.
I would have animosity for my parents who couldn't describe why they made that choice.
Yeah, she couldn't. I mean, Asian
It was
parents don't
just-
explain how.
this
why
was
they
the
make
reason.
anything.
Absolute worse.
I'm the parent, you're the child.
Because I said so.
I said so.
Yeah.
Because I said so. It's like,
I think we all grew up with because I said so's. Figure it out. Common sense. And I'm all like,
Common sense
I'm
is a good one.
fucking 9 years old. What is this common sense?
Or you're under my roof, my rules.
Yeah.
I get that more than because I said so.
Well, then I would run away and then quickly realize that life is not better.
If we asked, fists are fine.
Couldn't ask either. Yeah.
No, I asked a question. My dad always goes, shh, quiet.
Yeah, my dude.
Cool.
That was it. My dad opens his door in his computer. He just go, shh. And I'm just like,
Did you guys get fucked up for wanting clarification because you didn't understand, but your parents, because like they thought you were arguing?
Yeah, you thought you were talking back. Yeah.
But I'm just like,
Us off limits.
I'm just trying. Maybe as a kid too, you're probably asking like very rude and like you're still arguing. But like, I wanted to understand the full spectrum so I don't violate again. And then so like, let's say I did something, but it's my ADHD ass that doesn't know what the fuck is what I did wrong, right? And then I get the response, well, that's common sense. How come you don't know? Are you fucking dumb? Right? And I'm all like, you're just telling me that I'm dumb. I don't know what I did.
That's a classic.
You showed your dick in class. Are
You dumb?
you dumb? But I just want to know so I don't do it again. How do I avoid this?
But is the tip okay? Not the balls? How about the balls?
How do I avoid this?
Did you ever ask your dad straight up like, hey, Dad, why'd you leave?
He goes, shut up.
How could you ask him? He left.
Yeah, he left. Never came.
Because he talked to him on AIM.
no, I go on Facebook.
Oh.
No, I never asked him. I just let him do his thing.
Damn, he never like gave you no explanation.
He's like, it's common sense.
He been shushing you till now.
I got three,
Isn't it
I had
obvious?
3 different stories. I'll believe whichever one that day. You know what I mean? If I have to explain it. Because I don't know. I got 3 different stories.
Except for the source?
Except for the source. Because it wouldn't matter. Because if I was to ask my dad would probably be the same thing.
He sends the emoji of the cut.
with the eyes.
Yeah.
He says a voice memo, so you still have to be like, oh, it's an explanation. Shh. Fuck.
Damn.
And with the emoji.
Or he would probably just lie. Regardless, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
I had a job opportunity and I come to Korea, then I didn't have a job opportunity, so I didn't have a plane ticket money.
I blew it.
I blew it.
I feel bad now thinking about it. We're over here asking for dumb shit while they're trying to figure out bills.
Yep.
That's why he talks like that. Rub it in, why don't you?
Rub it in.